What's up?
Rose. Now, you don't have to worry about out here, right? Just bring us up when you know how long you're going to be.
Right.
If you get the chance.
Okay.
See ya.
Fish and chips. There's another casualty of the modern age.
How do you mean?
Time where they used to make batter light and crisp so that it melted in mouth. Nowadays, it's inch-thick, soggy everywhere you go. Do you know why?
I've often wondered.
Industrial batter. It's mass-produced by tanker load in Ipswich and shipped all over country.
I had a friend when I was a kid, Eva Morris. Her mother had a chip shop. She used to spend every afternoon cutting chips. Day in, day out, whenever you went, there she was, sat, cutting chips.
It's an honest trade.
Oh, I'm not saying it isn't, Fred. Seems odd somehow, doesn't it? Someone can devote so much of their life to cutting chips.
She's here, see?
Oh, Vera.
Where is he?
Well, he's through here.
Yeah?
Now,
what
he's
happened?
comfortable. Well, the horse bolted.
What?
When he was still on it.
Oh, what were you doing on a horse?
Having his photo taken.
Broken arm and the fractured tibia and fibula, well, the mild concussion, we've established that the ankle reflex in his other leg is absent, and there's some numbness below the knee.
Numbness?
It suggests he's got a prolapsed disc pressing on the sciatic nerve.
But what does that mean?
I'm afraid it looks like he's slipped a disc. Now, when he comes round from the op, we'll give him a scan, and we'll take a proper look. No, he'll be fine. He will need to spend a lot of time lying down, though, so any kind of physical work will be out of the question for, well, a number of weeks.
Lying down, we've got a pub to run.
That's the best treatment for a back injury like this. I'm afraid it'll be a while before he'll be able to ride his horse again as well.
She can take a taxi, surely.
You go if you're fed up. You've done your bit.
That more we can do.
She might be grateful for a bit of company. I mean, look at him. We can't both go and leave her on her own. You go.
Some blasted day out this is.
Jack?
Oh. Where are we, Mother?
No, it's Vera.
Vera? What are you doing here, V?
Well, I'm visiting.
I didn't know we had visitors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a rum do, isn't it?
Hey, listen, try not to talk. You'll tire yourself out.
Oh.
How is he, Vera? It's rambling. Doctor said it'd be, like this when he come round.
How you feeling, Jack?
What's he doing here?
What the heck were you doing at stables?
Here, don't talk to him like that.
Oh, Vera. I'm not dead, am I?
No, you're in hospital.
Oh, thank God for that. Can you imagine anything worse than finding out you're dead and then realising you're still in the same neighbourhood as Fred Elliott?
In love. Listen, have you been busy?
Not so bad. Are you all right?
Yeah. Now, listen, let me get you to a drink, because you didn't have to stay, I know.
Oh, no bother, Vera.
Right, well, what are you having?
Well, a vodka and tonic would go down very nice, thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Vera. Scotch and a threat.
Right, sit down and I'll bring them over.
Okay. Thanks, Vera.
Look, is he all right in himself?
There's the eckers like. He's bored out of his brains. He's only been in 2 nights, and they say he's going to be in a few weeks. God knows what it's going to be like.
Not a lot you can do when you're flat on your back, though, is there?
Well, you see, he's never been much of a reader, you know. If he did a bit of reading, that'd be summit. But he just lies there complaining. Bank statements.
Look, there must be something that interests him. I mean, does he like murder mysteries? Or crime? Or science fiction?
Well, I don't know what he likes to read, you know, regarding reading matter, apart from his paper. And then you see there's visiting times. You know, you sat there for an hour, but after the first 10 minutes, you're out of things to say.
Yeah, but everybody's the same, love.
Yeah, but it makes you realise we don't sit down and talk enough, do we? All we do is argue. Oh, I don't know. Here, what's this?
What is it?
Flipping heck, is that her?
Morning.
Hey, yo, what's this?
What is it?
Turnbull's catalogue. It says, Dear Mrs. Duckworth, it has come to our attention that this month's instalment on your account is overdue.
Oh,
Well, that's not right. I paid you and you are the agent.
they're at it again.
Eh?
Turnbulls. Right arm not knowing what left arm's doing.
Do you know, as if I have enough to worry about without...
I know. I'm sorry. And I'll sort it out, Vera.
Well, I'm going to ring him and tell him.
Don't, Vera. Honest, let me. I'm going to give him a right rocket. It's happened a few times.
As if I've got enough to worry about with bills and overdrafts and...
Don't go fretting yourself, lovey. What about war? I mean, men love books on war.
Eh?
Well, I'm just thinking about your Jack. I mean, would he like a nice war novel?
But you're feeling all right in yourself?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I've got a broken arm, fractured flaming leg, slipped disc, flashing lights in front of my eyes, and you want to know if I'm all right in myself?
Do you like orange ones? I don't. I'll save them for you.
Since I've come in here, I've been prodded and poked. Sent a lot of flaming students round this morning to gawp at me. The painkillers have given me no effect. Not been able to go to the bathroom.
You haven't been corking up since Saturday, I hope.
No. I've had to use bedpan. Very embarrassing.
Do you like red ones? I don't. I'll save them for you.
What else have you brought me?
Well, these were from Betty. Oh, and Joyce has sent you these grapes.
I hate grapes.
Oh, aye. And Billy sent you a couple of books.
I hate books.
But the war books. Betty got him to root them out for you. You can start, can't you? I mean, you might learn something. You laid there all day.
Bug off.
Well, you're no company, are you?
All right. How's me pigeons?
They've left home.
Hey?
Yeah, I opened home, they flew away. Do you know they look dead grateful?
Vera?
No, Jamie's looking after him, isn't he? And he's dead keen. Keeps asking after you and all. Oh, and he sent you these. Little lamb. Just out of his pocket money, and he ain't got much, has he?
What are they?
Worms.
What?
Yeah. Look, jelly worms.
Oh.
He said if you suck 'em slow, they'll last a long time.
Good God.
Well, I mean, it's thought that counts.
You ready for your bed bath, Mr. Duckworth?
Oh, right, aye, yeah.
Hey, hang on.
No, you go and get yourself a nice cup of tea, love, eh?
You're right, Jack, lad. Ready for your scrub? Look, I'm sorry about this, Vera, but we're a bit pushed for time, you know, so... well, you know, it won't take long, so if you want to get a coffee or something...
Oh, no, I'm all right here.
Yeah?
I mean, he'll soon be back. I'm just looking after you while he's away. Don't worry.
Hey, what are you doing here? Thought you gone to school?
Yeah, well, I'm looking after these, aren't I?
Well, you can do them tonight now, come on.
You can't wait till then.
Well, they've got food and water, haven't they? They're not going to starve.
Yeah, well, that's not the only thing that they need doing. Anyway, I mean, I've got to make up for last week. I mean, I've ruined the Christmas card he was doing for him and Vera.
What Christmas card? Here, were our Jack doing a card for me? Yeah, it was meant to be a surprise, wasn't it?
I think so.
Is that why we're having a photograph then? You know, to put in a card? Do you know, I knew he were keeping something from me. Do you know, I've always wanted something special writing a Christmas card. Hey, but you think I'd be on it as well, wouldn't you? Mind you, that'd spoil the surprise, wouldn't it? Do you know, the little belter, I'll have to treat him. You've done him a favour there, Jamie.
Yeah, we do, Vera.
Oh, not them individuals, you know, in tubes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, love. It'd be Wheelers in Clarence Street, your nearest.
Oh, well, I'll leave it then.
Are these for Jack?
Yeah, I wanted to get him something special, you know.
Hang on. Here. Take him these from me.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Well, not very original, I'm afraid, but you don't know what to give him, do you? You can't keep taking grapes.
No.
Pickled onions.
Here, are you following me?
No. Jack told me once he likes pickled onion with his tea.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Here, you could take him some if you like. Are you going tonight?
Well, yeah.
But brown ones, not them silver skins, because they've peat on them, you know.
Right.
See ya.
See you, Taralo. Come here, young man. Shouldn't you be at school?
Have you finished that box?
Yeah.
Well, could I have it?
Is that all you came in for?
Well, yeah.
Some people would say thank you.
Sorry. Thanks.
Taralo. Poor kid. Must feel terrible.
Yeah. Last of the big spenders.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I'm feeling the pinch a bit this week. I was going to ask, actually, any chance of a sub on my wages?
You'll be looking to get any wages at all where I'm going on.
You could just slip us a tenner out of the till, couldn't you?
Now, look, our Jack used to do that till I put a stop to it. Got us in a right pickle. Anyway, talking about money, what about this 45 quid the catalogue keep chasing me for?
Oh, I sorted that out. They'd muddled you up with somebody else.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, it better not happen again. 60p.
40, 50, 60. Is that it?
Only just.
Look, Alec, I can't say much more of this.
What?
You, avoiding me.
You told me to get lost last time we met, in case you've forgotten.
And you lecture me on being a prima donna. Grow up, Alec, please.
Don't you start chucking advice at me, thank you very much. The first thing I want from you's an apology.
For what?
Damn well what. For breaking your contract last Saturday night, and until I get that, we'll go no further. I had a gig lined up for Friday.
Where?
Scunthorpe Rococo.
Have you booked it?
There's not much point, is there, till I know whether you can behave yourself. As soon as I get that apology, we'll talk about it, all right?
The secret's out, by the way.
What secret?
Don't give me that. That Christmas card he were going to do. I know all about it.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, Jamie told me this morning.
Yeah, bully for Jamie, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't get on to it, lad. He's enough on his plate. I wheedled it out of him. Do you know I might get on to Jack at times, but, well, he's out of gold underneath.
Yeah?
Yeah, thinking about me like that. I mean, not many men would.
Oh, you didn't mind then?
Mind? Why should I mind?
Well, it's not every woman that can take a joke like that.
Joke? What joke? No,
no,
go on.
No, I was just saying that, I mean, I know that you weren't keen on us from the start, and what with Jack paying out money and that, I mean, I thought it might be a bit much to have it on the Christmas card as well.
Well, there is that.
Yeah, that's all I meant by joke.
Drum and pep, please, Vera.
Right, Mum.
Feels like every nerve in my body's been sandpapered. I've got a splitting headache.
Oh, it sounds like you've got the flu.
Why is it going round?
Yeah, Samantha's off with it. It's funny that, isn't it?
Give over, Joyce. I'm not in the mood.
Here, you were there, weren't you, when our Jack had his fall?
Oh, aye, it's terrible. How is he?
Did you know about this Christmas card?
Yeah, he did say something, aye.
So what was this joke then? And don't edge, because I know the whole one.
He were going to say something daft inside, you know, like, have a happy Yuletide, something like that.
Is that all?
That's all I can remember. Especially with his head. I'll see you about that later. I'm off to bed. See you.
See you, Gary.
You know, don't you?
No, what?
Oh, come off it. I wasn't born yesterday. This joke, what were it?
I don't know, honest.
Look, you like working here, don't you? Because there's a lot of cleaners out there looking for jobs, you know.
I hope you're not threatening me, Vera. I could have you up for unfair dismissal.
What sub were you wanting?
That's bribery.
So you do know?
I never said that.
Well, let's put it this way. You could make life a lot easier for yourself if you did. Do you know what I mean?
That Christmas card, Vera.
Oh, aye?
I was thinking. I don't know whether it was what Don meant. And Gary said they were larking about at the time.
Oh,
but...
come on. Get to the main course. I've had enough of the appetisers.
Well, you know Jack were on horse. Somebody said he should write best wishes from Jack and...
Go on.
The old nag.
Somebody? Oh!
Well, I don't think that he meant it. I mean, you know what men are like. They're all gob. And he was plastered at the time, according to Gary.
I'll give him plastered.
Right then, well, I'd best be getting off.
Hey, listen, I didn't mean to threaten you just then.
Oh, that's all right.
No, it would be low, Belle. You know, we should keep things above board.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway, I'm glad you agree. Because I won't be giving you a sup. I mean, like you say, it might look as if it's a bribe, you know. We don't want folk to think that, do we? Eh?
Very much, love.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Vera. Did you get your cigar?
No, I've changed my mind. I want some camera film instead.
Right. What speed?
Well, the quicker the better.
Well, this is the one most people take.
Oh.
That's $3.75, Vera.
Right, love.
Is Jack taking up photography to while away the time?
No, he isn't. I am. See ya.
Bye. Hey, something's changed there since this morning.
They're always at each other's throats, those two.
Are they? I think they have a lot of fun, myself.
If you call that fun.
Well, they stay together either way. They must see the funny side somewhere. I mean, they don't spend their days worrying. They're not bothered what people think. They take each day as it comes. Do you know, I think I will come for lunch on Sunday after all.
Oh, right.
No reason why I shouldn't, is there?
Well, no.
Fred Elliott knows better than to put the champagne on ice. And it might be a bit of fun to see Derek grovel in front of him. Let's do it.
So how's things in the outside world, then?
Well, I might have a bit of news for you shortly, as it happens. You know, I'm seeing Rita Sullivan off and on.
Yeah? No.
Watch this space.
Oh, here he is. Hiya. Present for you. Jamie's idea.
Oh, that's nice.
Here, I brought some mates along now.
Is that my little Dulcie?
Oh, yeah, but just don't like Martin's here, all right?
You're all right. As long as you take it home with you. Okay.
I'm dead sorry about last week. I mean, he was really stupid of me.
You look after my pigeons, lad. That'll make up for it.
Here, Rita sent you these.
Oh, that's very nice of her. Hey, you'll be doing all right there if you get Wedgford.
What's that?
Nothing.
You and Rita, you kept that quiet, didn't you?
Well, like I said, nothing's definite.
Well, I never.
Any road, Jack. I'll leave you to it.
Right. Mind how you go, Fred.
I brought a camera.
What for?
To take a picture of you to remind you, in case you ever fancy getting on a horse again. Hey, Martin, take a picture, will you, love?
All right, go on then.
You just press it down like that.
Right, OK. Well, smile at the birdie.
And not this birdie either.
Yay!
Thanks, love. Thank you. Right. I've got just what I need.
Forward pack and a bottle of lemonade, please, Vera.
Right, love. How are you keeping?
Oh, not so bad. Just trying to teach Rosie how to play Scrabble. Sophie keeps putting out little pieces in her mouth, though. It's a right carry-on. Hey, how's your Jack?
Well, he's bearing up, you know.
So, do you reckon you'll have him out for Christmas, then?
I don't know, but he's going to get a big surprise from me, whether he is or not.
Alec? I just want to say that I'm sorry for what happened on Saturday night.
Good. And it won't happen again?
No, I'm not planning on repeating it.
Well, you weren't planning it on Saturday. At least I hope you weren't.
I have said I am sorry, all right?
Yes. Well, apology accepted. I'll drop the details for Friday night through your door. To happier times, eh?
Oh, come here.
Hiya, Vera. I did try ringing, but it's always engaged.
Oh, that were hospital. They have you hanging on for ages. Anyway, come in, love. Don't stand there and cold.
How is Jack?
Well, grumbling, so he must be on mend. I'm going to go see him this after.
Right. Well, give him my regards, will you? Thing is, look, can you do without me tonight? It's just that one of Anne's friends is getting engaged.
Oh, you know I'm short-staffed.
I know, but... Well, it's one of her school friends. They used to plait each other's pigtails or something. It's serious female bonding.
Well, don't let me down again.
I won't, Vera. Thanks, love.
Right, that's it. Off you go. But no buts. I'm not giving our Jack no germs. He's got enough on his plate as it is. Anyway, we'll manage. Betty will stand in for you tonight.
I will not. Me and Billy but to go to the pictures.
But you can't leave me on my own.
I'm not chucking good money away. Quite, you'll cope.
Oh, Vera'll cope. Do you know they'll be writing that on my tombstone and where things are going? Well, it won't be too far off.
Policeman goes, don't I know you? And Alf goes, well, you should do, officer, because I'm Alfred Roberts, OBE, former mayor of Weatherfield, twice, not to mention Mr. Millennium. So then this policeman goes, oh, why? Weren't you the one that them pensioners through the exile?
It was you they threw him at, as I recall.
Listen, I was just telling them
Yeah,
about
how you made me crash into a police car.
Oh, you were the one that was driving.
It was you talking rubbish about Rita marrying Fred Elliott.
Nah, it's not rubbish. He's popped the question. He told me himself at dinner time.
Oh, she said yes, though.
No, she hadn't said yes, but then again, she hadn't said no either.
Yeah, and you were telling me now, Jack.
Yeah, and Tricia mentioned something about it, but I don't take everything she says as gospel.
Yeah, Rita would never bury a lump of blubber like him.
Why not? Some of us do.
From conversations I've had with her recently, I wouldn't put it past the bounds of possibility.
Yes, well, if you ask me, I think they're very well matched.
What, like you and me?
Had a quick scan of your bodywork. Oh, yeah? Can recommend a couple of firms for you. Get yourself an estimate.
Well, what sort of region are we talking about?
I don't know. It won't be peanuts, though, plus what they slap on for themselves.
I've got to hand it to you, Alf. When you break out, you really do it in style.
He does, doesn't he? Not many blokes pass a cop car.
That's right. I thought it was us young uns were supposed to be the hooligans, Alf.
Take no notice, Alf. I'll buy you a drink. Vera, same again for Alf, and I'll have a white wine.
And I'll have a pint when you're ready, please, love.
Red wine for me, please. Although I need a bottle after what I've just been through.
Look, hang on a minute.
You have 2 pints of
Andy, you see to Alf and I'll get Deirdre's.
Sorry, Vera.
What are you doing?
I'm off. I told you when you rang I could only give you an hour. Anne's going to skim me as it is.
Lemon and gin and tonic, please.
Oh, just look at me, Alf. I'm shaking. It must be delayed shock. And my back hurts. I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't got a whiplash. Give us a large brandy, Vera, love.
Hang on, we're here. Two over here.
Hey, can't you? In between serving customers. Oh, you know help, Andy.
You, Tonto, me the Lone Ranger out there.
Do you know I'm in a right mess, Betty? I've got Judy and Samantha off with flu, and then Andy MacDonald's let me down again. You'll have to come in tonight.
Hey!
Hooray!
Oh, I can't come tonight. We've got visitors.
Well, cancel it, Betty. I'm desperate. Right, who's next?
This gentleman's before me, Vera.
I can't cancel them.
I'll have a pint and whatever this other gentleman's having. Oh. Well, I'll have an orange juice if you insist.
Right, bring some mixers up, Betty.
You can forget tonight. The answer's no.
Do you know that lad of yours is a dead loss? What's the point of having an education if you're unreliable?
If you knew anything about you, you'd give us a lift.
Prior engagement, Betty, love. I'm lunching with Rita at the Wiltons.
You and Rita.
I'll tell you what, Sean, my miss would be dead pleased if you could see this. Me accepting a drink off her current boyfriend.
Not pleased about much these days, is she?
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
Is that why you're doing it?
Hey, hello. Nobody's indispensable, you know.
Excuse me, but this must be my day for being confused. You mind telling me what you're on about?
The mystery. The gifts. You're bound to be in the frame, aren't you?
Sean, you're talking in riddles. Now, Elizabeth might find that attractive, but I'm afraid I don't. Thanks for the drink.
You didn't know what I was on about. Liz!
Excuse me, do you think it wise having an infected barmaid sneezing all over the beer?
I want to take her home, but Vera's digging her heels in.
If I lose time at work over this, I'll be claiming compensation. What are you waiting for, Vera? A fella coming round with a barrow shouting, bring out your dead.
But I've no staff. How am I going to manage?
Well, I can give you a lift.
You? What do you know about pulling pints? You can't squirt a can of polish proper, you.
Judy, we're going home.
Hey, hang on, I'm the boss.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I feel awful.
Oh, well, go on then. Clear off, pair of you.
Yeah, come on. Let's have you back to bed.
I'll just have to shut pub, that's all. And this is your fault, Alec Gilroy, drawing attention to it.
Well, she wasn't exactly inconspicuous, was she, Vera? Anyway, you don't have to shut the shop neither, because the cavalry's here. Me? All right, take it or leave it, Vera.